Think of how the world could be, living with peace and harmony. A world where we value everyone, where no one has to build a gun. A place where we value life first, when nobody is at their worst, when opportunities for all abound. No one dies for a piece of ground, where outdated ideologies come last. We stop living with views of the past, those created for a very different time, when every step was an uphill climb. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, standing together, all living free. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, away from hunger and poverty. Wouldn't the world be so nice if we could all live in paradise? There is so much beauty around, snow-capped mountains abound, sound of waves that keep rolling in, leafy trees where pretty birds sing. Let's all work for a better place, with a little hope, a little grace. Curing sicknesses without a profit, locking our differences in a closet. Surely there is a greater purpose, looking deeper than the surface. If kindness stood above oneself, if we put people above wealth, no politician buying the vote, only their self they promote, not having something to prove. Let's all make the first move. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, standing together, all living free. We build our walls too high, letting opportunities pass by. Everyone has a story to tell, every voice is ringing a bell. Stop and listen to the calls, let's tear down those walls. Let's all share the same dream, we are more than what we seem. Let's have a dream for our race, together building a better place. Different colors, different looks, let's all sing from the same book. Same old emotions, same old fear, make a different start to the year. Underneath the skin and the pride, we're more alike than we are divided. No more hate and fear in our eyes, small steps forward, let's all rise. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, away from hunger and poverty. Growing our minds and emotions, stopping all the self-promotion. Look at all of the lessons to learn, no more bridges should we burn. Equal chances opening the door, helping us all be something more. Where all the world lives as one, world of humanity for everyone. A future where no dream is wasted, where growth is shared, not isolated. Not just how fast the numbers climb, a place where no one gets left behind. Let's all celebrate life's opportunities, start living in peaceful communities. Happiness the only thing to measure, living with humanity is such treasure. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, standing together, all living free. Think of how the world could be, living in peace and in harmony. How life here was meant to be, away from hunger and poverty. Ooh. Ooh.